All right, I think we are streaming. All right, this is just a warm, not a real race. Not does not count for points. It's for the drivers to warm up, get ready for the actual real race. Let me post the stream and other ones. There's a couple of bails. There's one person off. It's Picreus. I want to watch Bossman Raja here for this warm. All right, I forgot to mention that sadly they made one singular change to Canyon that made them go from top three to probably like top seven, top 10. You probably already saw it. The walls are now friction. The walls now have friction. They slow you down now, even if there's like some missing spots. Like for example, I believe at the end of this tunnel right here. Ooh, Bosman Roger fades, but nobody is gonna really go with him. Nobody goes with him, and it's Jedi out in front. He has the second most points per game this season out of the D2 drivers, and is fighting for first in the driver standings. Here comes his teammate, the Furry. Great backwood there by the Furry, helping his teammate. Hey, the Furry. He actually gives a push to one of the Bobcats, and Bobcats gonna get 1-3 in the warm. Oof, I think he got forced into that. There's just not a lot of space to go, and tunnels now, slow you down, so you can't just go to the wall and hope for the best. So, oof. All right. Bridge isn't Bridge banned or something? I don't know. That's another warm since this map is banned. I'm actually joined because why not? This map's indeed banned. Oh, he's roping it. All right. Bro, no takeoff map. Well, I mean, Talladega, I wouldn't really consider Talladega a takeoff map. You don't see takeoffs here common in Talladega, but no real takeoff maps. So I'm not gonna say mid map pool yet, but I think he does need to remove bridge. Low key from the map pool. Let's see what happens here. I think we're gonna go. Matt is. I would say Matt. Out of everyone here today, Matt, Z, Alfie, and Daph are competing for our top D2 top defender. So we're gonna be really watching them. We also might watch Glocks. I know he likes to go. Actually, I don't think he's no, not racing today. So yeah, we're gonna be watching those guys mainly because they're like they go for hits. They're also kind of competing for a top defender. Um, Ver doesn't have a lot of starts in D2. I don't even know why he's in D2. He's not D2 level. But yeah, Brainless is also here. He is just recently he was in D1. He was a D1 driver owning a D2 team. Decided to leave his D1 team and go to his D2 team that he actually owns. So he's gonna try to help his team get in the D1, which I highly doubt is gonna happen. I mean, Shrek is finally locked in for a season, and is like their coding strategy is finally working, and they're third in standings. Kalinius is also cooking for like no apparent reason. Really don't know why. They're just cooking very good. Second in standings. Today is their off day. And Zagreb in first, I mean, probably have the best roster. We probably have to. I think we just straight up do have the best roster there in D2. Low key. It's like it's probably one of the most competitive D2 seasons ever. I'm gonna be totally honest. I mean, like top four teams are just on it. Shrek is just somehow working with their Conan system. I mean, biggest cones in D2 actually competing for first and second. Kalinius is just doing good. Zagreb actually has a very great roster. And Bobcats now have Brainless. It's an Alfie, he reliable driver. So it's like everyone's just like those four teams are just really been doing well. So it's gonna be very so this is gonna be probably one of the most interesting D2 seasons here. Matt taking out multiple drivers. Great hits there. He even saves himself. What a save by Chicken Nugget. Oh, he almost did. Finally, after about after rounds, 5, 10 times, he finally just flips around. Very hard to go off here in Darlington. Possible, because sometimes there's like little holes in the barriers here. It's possible to go off that way, but it's basically very hard to hit them. You have to be very unlucky, or you could just fly up to the sky and land in standings. All right, last 10 seconds. Darlington, that's Jedi saving himself. And it's gonna be the Bobcats pushing each other. It's gonna be Matt getting fifth, but Bobcats are gonna get 2-4. Bobcats gonna get 2-4. That's Bossman Raja in first. Oh, that's Bossman's first win. Bossman is gonna get his first win in D2. Didn't know that was a stat. I thought you already had one previously, but guess not. All right, so we're gonna city of takeoff map. We might see a couple takeoffs here. Will we see our top defender candidates get some takeoffs here and prove basically just prove their point? And oh, Jack almost knocks. Is that Boston Roger off? No. I was about to say Jedi knocked. I believe that was brainless into the furries. He's front portion of the car almost got him off the map there. Lucky he was able to save himself. What is happening back there? Let's see what's happening back here. A bunch of For who is Canon BD8CZ? I don't know who that is, but to answer your question, is that a takeoff? No. To answer your question, that's probably Ver. Second, I'll probably say Matt. Third, I'll say Jedi, and fourth is Brainless. Realistically, realistically, overall. But when you're talking about B4L, it's we're talking about B4L and like awards and stuff. It's Matt, Jedi, and Cody. What is it? Cody or Death? I forgot which one has. I believe one of them has an MVP or top racer. I forgot which one, but like when you talk about B4L awards, it's Matt, Jedi, Cody, or Death, or one of them fighting for third, basically. Talking about B4L specifically. Surprisingly, no takeoffs. Uh, Despite the constant hit, I mean, I see 9 drivers maybe going for hits. And only one I see wall holding is, I believe, Bossman Roger, not Bossman Roger, his teammate in the back. Go Bobcats, go flying. Great take out there. Great hit there by Jetta. Bossman Roger gets back wheeled. Gonna save himself. The wall low key saved him. I don't know that. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, that's one off. I missed that. It's Jedi off. Jedi is off. Are you serious? All right, Max is going to be slipping. Brainless is going to be out in front, and it's the counter convict. Oh no, Brainless is actually going to drop back. It's going to give up the front to Ver. Ver goes for an absolute bad hit there, puts himself in the wall. It's going to allow Boston Roger to have a little bit of a gap. Who is this guy? In stream chat. I don't. I want to say it's Mars, probably. If I have to take any guess, it's probably Mars. Slippers are fighting each other here. Yeah, the Slippers are fighting each other. What are they doing? Ferg gets a big push to his teammate. Hey, can he do it again? No. Oh. Boston Roger puts himself in the wall. It's Matt trying to fight. It's trying. And the block can't do it. It's going to be Brainless take it first. And it's the Kalinius, but it's 2-3. Uh, oh. Race 3 now. Ramps definitely a take off map. See see what's gonna happen here. When Bobcats already flying. Cody goes for the hit on Matt here. Matt tries to get Cody's back. We're not gonna work. Parkers goes for the hit. Boston Roger takes himself off and he's flipping. And I believe that's the kind of carpet car getting tossed around. Now Def Counters almost grabs, bring this back over the ramps. And I believe that's when the counter cars got his back wheel grabbed over the ramps, but he just did not fly enough. Here comes Ver here. Oh, Ver gets Ver gets hit twice. Very close call for him. And it's Brainless, Pikers, and Matt all fighting out in front. Here comes Def Collins with the slip. Tries to grab Matt's back wheel. Doesn't work. Matt's gonna push Brainless into the wall. Can Brainless grab Cody's back wheel? Yeah, he does, but Cody saves himself. Cody gets put into the wall again. Chaos all over this track. It's not Brainless and Matt fighting up for front. Oh, Brainless gets taken out once again. Parker's probably aiming for Jedi's back wheel here. Gonna get there. Can Jedi save himself? No. Matt is still in first. It comes a huge boost from the Bobcat teammate. Hey, nobody tries to go for a hit. Coming onto the ramps, nothing really happens there. Everyone eats their cars, well, stuck to the ground for the most part. Heavy slip Bobcat's car gets backward, but somehow does not fly. I don't know how. That was a great backwheel grab, but just nothing. It's like they didn't translate to nothing. That's a huge Bobcat and Zager Slipper is Jetta with the back wheel, but the Bobcat just gets bailed there. Yeah. If he flats about 4 more feet into the air, he is off for sure. Ooh, close call there by Jedi once again. And he's had many close calls in City. He did go off, but he had many close calls before that. About last 2 minutes of ramps. The Zager teammates somehow find a way through all the chaos to boost each other. Jedi's gonna take out one. Bobcats with another bail. My goodness. Everything but off the map for. There are the Bobcats here. Zager actually kind of bullying them out. Other team, bro. I cannot speak today, bro. Oh, I was doing so good commentating the B3 game yesterday. Then I put up this type of performance, dude. Oh my god. When see drivers are dropping back, it's gonna be Matt all the way out in first. I don't know what Matt's doing there. Just go. Brandon's trying to slip. Jedi trying to grab Bossman Roger's back wheel. Bossman Roger though is head out in the first. Got about 3 front holders and 6 slippers. Boston Roger kind of gets taken out. I wouldn't say he's race ended though. Brainless is gonna get back wheeled by Matt. At the Furry's holding both of them back. And it's gonna be a 3-way fight. Hey, for first, and Cody's gonna get it. Cody's gonna get first. Not Jedi. Tigers in second. Jedi's in third. Matt in 8th. Kalinius in 9th. Boston Roger in 7th. Brainless in 6th. Matt was being an absolute nuisance to the Bobcats there. And well, that's it for D2.